Now to Dr. Mikal Khanna. He is from Mumbai, and he is providing us the input on the article, the performance of recommended ESC and ESD cardiovascular risk satisfaction stratification model in comparison to SCORE and NT-proBNP as a single biomarker for risk prediction in type 2 diabetes mellitus. Dr. Mikal Khanna,
Yeah, good morning, sir.
yes, you can share your slides. Are you there?
Yeah. So
maybe I have to give you the sharing rights.
if you can give that.
I have given. Yeah. Please. Over to you, Dr. Mikal Khanna, sir.
Yeah.
So the topic is from Cardiovascular Diabetology Journal, the February module, and the original investigational article. Yes.
So my slides are same.
No. You can share the screen. Do you want me to share?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Can you see, Dr. Mikal Khanna?
Yeah.
I have shared only.
Yes.
So you can proceed further. Yeah.
Yes, so we are the topic of today is performance of the recommended ESC-ASD cardiovascular risk stratification model in comparison to SCORE and NT-proBNP as a single biomarker for risk reduction in type 2 diabetes. Next slide. Yes, so we all know that diabetes is a cardiovascular risk factor. As we know that along diabetes, even hypertension and heart failure are a triple threat. Cardiovascular risk is not equally distributed among diabetes patients. That's why we have to devise an individual risk assessment score to individualize our therapy. So what are the subset of patients who are at risk? Yeah, so methods which are used are prevention and for prevention and management of cardiovascular disease in patients with pre-diabetes and diabetes. So basically, there are three scores. As we can put it in a very simple way, the ESC, ESD, and SCORE, they are risk calculators which can be downloaded an app. And NT-proBNP is a cardiac hormone. The half-life of which is 1.5 to 2 hours. Compared to the BNP, this thing, and it increases the NT-proBNP increases on the ventricular stretch. So this is a cardiac hormone which can be used to measure this thing. So as you can see, this is the comparison of all the three risk models. The ESC ESD risk model comparison takes into account age, obesity, proteinuria, hypertension, and dyslipidemia. Whereas the SCORE model takes into account smoking, age, sex, total cholesterol, and systolic blood pressure. And the three things are this thing. As you can see, the NT-proBNP scores better compared to these other two models. And also there is a limitation in the SCORE model where the age only 45 to 60 years of subset of population is only taken care. And we all know above 60, there is also the risk population is this thing. So there is a limitation. So this is a very nice slide where the specificity and specificity of like cardiovascular deaths versus specificity for all cause deaths are compared. And we can see this NT-proBNP scores much better to the NT-proBNP is in the green line, and the SCORE is purple, and the ESD risk stratification model is the blue line. So it's beautifully seen on this module. The NT-proBNP scores better over the SCORE and the ESC-ASD calculator. Yes, so here also the similar cohort, it is compared the ESC, the SCORE, and this thing. As you can see in the statistics, the comparison is the CV death and the all-cause death, and the prediction of, as we know that the NT-proBNP when the patient is hospitalized, we can just see as a marker and can be followed up over a period of time, whereas the risk calculator has their own limitations. So the discussion part is the ESC ESD stratification performance limited compared to the other two in terms of risk prediction and discriminatory accuracy. Application of score in selected subgroup of type 2 diabetes. As I told you, it is only valid for patients of 45 to 65 years of age group. Out of that, it is this thing resulting in a similar discriminatory ability as achieved in non-diabetics. In both selected and unselected type 2 diabetes, NT-proBNP remains a robust predictor for outcome. In contrast to the NT-proBNP, the ESC stratification and score risk model shows no outcome specificity for future CVD events and type 2 diabetes patient. So my conclusion on this thing is the this ESC and ESD stratification model has got limited prognostic information. As I already shared that the score, this thing basically has got limited subgroup of 45 to 65 years of age group. And NT-proBNP is a very simple and independent marker, is used for adverse CVD outcomes, used in broader spectrum of type 2 diabetes patient. In nowadays time, we have soluble T2 and highly sensitive troponin also, which are the valuable biomarkers which act in the armament of heart failure, which can provide. And with the advent of SGLT2 inhibitors and also with Vimada and ARNI, the proBNP thing, and we can start the therapy at the right time and help all our diabetic patients. That is the clinical relevance of this study.
Thank you, Dr. Khanna.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice to see you within a short span again.
Same here.
Yeah. Every time Europe comes up with some differing opinion, they stick to it for a long time and then they ultimately give in and say that we were wrong, just like any AstraZeneca vaccine. So this time they come up with ESC, ESD risk stratification model. But from the beginning only it seems to be not working. Prognostic significance as such when it was launched was not accepted even in Europe. The issue here is more or less not of ESC the risk stratification, because that is obviously not working, but it is score versus NT-proBNP, and it is really very surprising to see that in diabetic patient the NT-proBNP measurement, a single biomarker, has been of lot of proven prognostic significance in a lot of studies. This is not the only study, but there are a lot of studies, and the number of patients were about 1,700. So it's a significant number of patients. So I'm not sure, not being a cardiologist, but if this is following robust evidences, then we can have in diabetic patient adding one more biomarker, which can give you a definite indication about the incoming storm. So using NT-proBNP as a single biomarker for risk prediction seems to be a very, very, hopeful result. Over to Yash.
Yes.